All right, it's Monday, September 2nd, around 11 o'clock. Just want to shoot a short video here for all of you in relationship land. All right, today I want to talk about, and I see this over and over again with almost every coaching session I have, I see this issue that I think will really help you to shift it and to have better outcomes in your life. All right, here's what it is. So what I see happening is when there's an issue that shows up in any relationship, whether it's an intimate relationship, a boss and an employee relationship, or an intimate relationship or friendships, it doesn't matter. It'll show up in all of those. So the issue is that somebody does something that upsets you. Now you can do several things. You could ignore them and just let them talk and just say, well, they want to talk more than I do, so it doesn't really matter. You could get upset with them and start battling it out. Or you could make a request that basically counters what they're doing and tries to repair that relationship. So if I'm with somebody that cuts me off all the time, I'd say, here's what I'm noticing. I'm wondering if I could tap you on the shoulder the next time that you interrupt me to remind you that I'm still not finished with what I was saying, and try to work it out in a nice way with them. All right, so that's one way. But here's something even bigger that I think is more valuable, and that is anytime you're reacting to something, that is your reaction. There's a propensity to react like they're the problem, and the truth is you're actually the problem, because they're your thoughts, your emotions, your interpretation, and your perceptions of that situation. So the healthiest way to actually deal with that is to stop and say to yourself, so you don't slip into the victim or the blame mode, because victim and blame, never forget, victim and blame are fear-based strategies. They never work. So what you want to do is say to yourself, these are my emotions, these are my feelings, these are my interpretations, and just pause for a minute and let that land in your body and just feel the truth of that. And then ask yourself, what are you wanting? Well, I'm wanting a healthy conversation where I can finish saying what I was saying so I feel heard and valued in the world. Okay, so the point is that when somebody, whatever they do, is to not shoot the messenger, not blame them. Because what's actually happening, I believe anyway, is you're slipping into an early pattern where you actually did feel helpless as a child. And of course, you're no longer a child, so you want to update your memory system to realize there's a healthier response than reacting to somebody in the way that we typically do, which is fighting and arguing for the average person that doesn't have some skills. All right, so in summary, somebody does something that upsets you, take ownership by saying, these are my emotions, these are my thoughts, my interpretations, and then make a request for what you want. If you want to make a request. Sometimes people will do that to me. I'm not really attached to what it is I'm saying, so I don't mind just letting them talk. And if it happens enough times, I'll probably get upset because I don't really feel like there's a reciprocation going on in that relationship. And I can tell you from the family constellation work and coaching for 25 years that we need a balance of giving and taking in all relationships. So anyway, I hope that's useful. Put your comments below, and of course subscribe to the channel if there's a button there to subscribe. And I will put a link to my website. There's a lot of cool free tools out there, free information. And I'd look forward to reading your comments, and have a wonderful day.